Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh semua. Okey, Kak Zura spotlight fee dulu boleh? Sementara kita tunggu semua orang masuk. Uh, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all of participants today. Okay, so welcome to Thermomix KLM cooking experience on this today lah. Okay, so insyaAllah hari ini kita ada banyak features ataupun cerita-cerita istimewa untuk dikongsi dengan rakan semua. We are now waiting for the other participants to come on board with us. And untuk sekarang kita nak tengok dulu butter cake guna Thermomix dekat video je lagi. So sementara tu participants yang dah ada boleh tulis nama, tulis daripada mana, and also you can put your advisors yang invites you here. Alright, dekat chat sana. Alright. So tulis kat sana sementara Fi nak share the video. Okay. Welcome semua. Oh, tak boleh slide pula. Okay. This is a butter cake. Butter cake using Thermomix. So easy and so sedap. This one also ada dalam kek suria, kek butter cake kat suria kita pun sangat sedap kan. Kalau nak masak secara so ni antara salah satu lah. Nak buat baking dengan Thermomix sangat senang kan, daripada buat air, masak. Ada show sambil-sambil boleh tulis nama daripada mana dan yang buat. Sangat nampak kan, fluffy, moist and buttery. This is pantauan dia orang buat sendirilah. Okay, Kak Azura, I'm gonna stop and okay, to you Kak Azura will guide through and to you Kak Azura.
Assalamualaikum everyone. Okay, so right now we are still waiting for a little bit more people. Okay, please do write in the chat. You all semua dari mana? Kita pun nak tahulah kan. Hari ni very interesting show because kita ada chef-chef dari Malaysia dan Indonesia. So today punya specialty is Taste of Malaysia and Indonesia, and specifically food that is memang orang masak at home. Alright, so interesting. Okay, we have Najwa dari Kemaman, Terengganu. Ada yang dari Batu Muda, KL. Dari JB, Anazida, Sri Kembangan. Oh, baru masuk sekarang, so baru tulis di situ. Okay, ada dari Shanice is here as well from Semenyih. I dekat je, saya dari Dengkil. Nama saya Azura Awaluddin. I have been an advisor for 3 years. Should we start? I think we should. Sekejap Okay, kita dah ada 100 participant. We will be getting more. But I'm not going to wait. I'm going to just start. Alright? So just giving you all a little bit of a background. Okay, let me just share screen. Kejap. Okay, welcome to your Thermomix cooking experience tengah hari ini. I boleh cakap bahasa Melayu, bahasa orang putih, bahasa English and also bahasa Indonesia today. Why we are showcasing Indonesia? Because it's a big market now. And some of our advisors here are also having their business already set up there. So kita tengok juga hari ini some of the recipes are from Indonesian advisors dari Indonesia tapi brought here by the Indonesians dekat sini. Okay, sorry. Alright, so this is the theme today. We will be having beautiful dishes. Kejap ya. Okay, kita akan dapat merasai or melihat Helen buat calamansi juice, or in Indonesian it's called jeruk kasturi. Jeruk kasturi. Yeah, Helen. And also bakso by Novi, French bean and carrot by Suhaila, steamed fish with pineapple edamame by Kak Liz, mi hailam, very typical Malaysian, by Nadila, and also alpukat, avocado ice cream and sorbet by Veronica. So let's not hold on anymore. Just to share with you, tomorrow we have a cook along by Kitchen Valley, also under the KLM team, and they will be showcasing all about pies. So from one dough, you can make 2 types of pie, savory and sweet. Okay, so why don't, if any of you are interested, tomorrow at 10:30, do contact your advisor or the person who invited you to this show, and you can get this chance to cook along. Alright. Yang tak ada Thermomix lagi pun boleh tengok ya, and see how easy it is that we do our cooking. Alright, this coming Thursday, our KLM team is also going to have our weekly thematic show, and this week's topic is fade away fun. Okay, all the favorite takeout food made using Thermomix easily at home. So you tengok tu, I pun tak tahu apa benda semua ni, tapi these are all the stuff that usually people buy with Grab or take away or order. So now kita boleh order kat dapur kita sendiri, okay? With the help of Thermomix, is as simple as that. Okay, I did mention my journey with Thermomix. I have been an advisor for 3 years and a slightly longer user. But it has been fun, and that's why I enjoy sharing with everyone. Okay. When we actually invited you today, we actually asked you a little bit of questions, some questions, not a little bit, some questions. And from the results that we get, we found that 71.9% of the people who answered actually every day do their cooking, meaning 3 kali satu hari they are cooking, and 24%, 2 to 3 times a week they cook, and very small number don't know what is cooking. Okay, and yang biru ni is rarely or never cook. Okay, but just to share with you, with Thermomix, people yang never cook ni boleh jadi cook every day. Okay. Alright. And when we also ask what ready-made products do you normally buy, the main answers are usually breads, cakes, and pastries, followed by pizza, ice cream, and then later on followed by jam, spreads, hot and cold drinks, and also other meals. So these are the things that usually people cook, or people don't cook, they buy. Okay, but just to share with you, with the Thermomix, you can make all these things fairly easily, so there's no reason to buy. Okay. And what's important to you when you're cooking is, of course, number 1 is time saving. Tak ada siapa yang suka duduk kat dapur tu lama-lama, ya. And also healthy. Right now, because of the COVID semua, kita pun mencari-cari makanan yang lebih berkhasiat so that it can help us with our immune system, alright? Reliably easy, nobody likes to cook difficult things, alright? And also money saving and be creative as well. Okay, kita pun naklah juga kita punya makanan tu cantik macam yang kita tengok dalam TV and all on the social media. Everybody start posting pictures of this and that. Kita pun nak makanan kita macam tu juga kan, betul tak? Alright. So with TM6, you can have it all: money saving, reliably easy, healthy, creative, and time saving. And we, as advisors, we're going to share with you how that's you can achieve that. Okay, so stay tuned until the end of the show. We have 2 pop quizzes in show promos. And also right at the end, we're going to have a wheel of names. So the potential of you getting something is there. So don't go anywhere until it's all finished, all right? Okay, just letting me give you a little bit of a background. Thermomix is a quality worldwide product. Okay, it's a world-class German quality. So when you think about Germany, you will always think about all the great motor cars that come from Germany. But even their cooking utensil is extremely high quality as well. Like the Thermomix is #1 in the world, kan? And it's already in over 80 countries. It's also over 160 years old. It has been, 135 years old. And it has been around since 1883. This company, Vorwerk, actually survived 2 world wars, okay? And they have won a lot of awards and recognition and have a lot of patents under their name as well. Okay, your personal kitchen assistant since 1960. Thermomix itself is under Vorwerk, but it was invented by Vorwerk in 1960. It was originally a normal blender, but until today, this is the 9th generation, and it's called TM6. So in the past 60 years, they have only had like 9 editions, all right? And until today, it is still the world's bestseller. All-in-one super kitchen machine. 1 Thermomix is sold every 23 seconds around the world, all right? So let us discover the Thermomix. Okay, from the base, let me just tekan semua dulu, okay? So right from the base, this is the base, and inside here is the motor, okay? High quality German motor. We have a touch screen, which is quite big and it's color. And then we have a 1 selected dial for everything, for time, temperature, and speed. So it's very, very, very easy to understand and to use, okay? And then this is our main mixing bowl. Okay, inside here there is the blade, which is made of Solingen steel. And we have this locking arms, okay, automatic locking arms. This is for the safety feature. We have the simmering basket, the lid with the hole, and the MC, which is also a measuring cup, the splash guard, and atas ni is the varoma. Okay, the varoma consists of the dish, the tray, and the lid. Okay, so you will get all this and some more when you get the Thermomix. Okay, how do you get it? 3 options to own your Thermomix. The price is 7,188 for full payment. However, we do have a rebate of 200 ringgit. So at the moment, the price is 6,988 until one day they change it lah. So at the same time, we can have financing of up to 9 ringgit plus per day. So this is on credit card, and also you can join us to get it for free. Right. Okay, 1 Thermomix does it all. Over 20 cooking function and counting. Sekarang ni lebih daripada 20 ya. 20 ni masa kita mula-mula dapat Thermomix in 2019, was it? 2019 at the end of it. So anyway, whether you're blending, emulsifying, steam, stirring, chop, cook, mix, weigh, and many, many more, it is smart at heart because it keeps on adding its modes, okay? So, tak apa, nanti the chefs will continue to cerita lebih pasal benda-benda ni. Okay, your perfect kitchen assistant for any lifestyle, whether you are a single person or a couple without children, parents with younger children and older as well, and also for all the elderly couples, this Thermomix actually satisfy all generations. So without further ado, let's start cooking. Kita akan pergi ke rumah Helen. Okay, kejap, I stop share. Okay, di mana Helen? Tolong Fi. Assalamualaikum Helen. Tak dengar Helen.
Waalaikumsalam. Hi everyone. My name is Helen. I've been using the Thermomix since beginning 2020. So I become a Thermomix advisor since 1 year ago. So today I will make calamansi juice. In Indonesia we call it this one is jeruk kasturi. This one. So let's start. So here we will use the rock sugar here. You can see here the rock sugar here. Yeah. So we will use this one is 90 grams. So Thermomix also has a built weighing scale, yeah. So we don't need to use the other appliance. So here we can use the turbo function here. So the turbo function is the speed can reach 10,700 RPM. So kita akan buat 2 seconds.
Yeah, while she's doing the turbo function, we cannot hear her. Tapi basically ialah it's like as fast as a Ferrari.
Yeah, so it's like we have the Ferrari in our kitchen. So yeah, you can see kan? Dah jadi powder. Wow, right? It's magic, right? So next we put the calamansi juice, calamansi jeruk kasturi.
Put it through the lid. Put it through the lid. Lubangnya.
Yeah.
Boleh.
Oh yeah. So this one also the rule ya. Okay. Kalau dia boleh masuk di sini, kita tak perlu cut dalam bowl ini.
Yeah. And then can you tear it first?
Ada?
Tear. Kosongkan.
Okay. Tear. Okay. So we can put here 200 gram ya. And then we put water as well, 900 gram.
Kalau kena berah tu lagi
Susah.
capek.
Lama. Okay, and then kita akan turbo sekali lagi ya. Turbo 2 second saja. So, dalam 2 detik jus kita sudah selesai.
2 detik ya.
2 detik.
Kita pun belajar Fi.
Yes.
So kalau kita beli Thermomix kita kan dapat simmering basket. Simmering basket juga kita guna untuk strain, untuk saring dia ke ampasnya.
So at this point the basket becomes a strainer.
Yes.
Kalau in Indonesia apa bilang tu? Saring. Saring. Cantik ya.
Tengok warna je.
Kita boleh cakap cantik je sebab kita tak boleh nak rasa.
Oh ya. Ada orang yang tanya ini pahit tak? Ini memang tak pahit. Walaupun kita masukkan dengan dia punya kulit, tapi karena kita ada function turbo, jadi dia akan putar cepat. Jadi kalau boleh lihat saya tunjukkan ini ya. Ini dia punya kulitnya. Boleh lihat ya, ini dia cuma ambil pasnya saja.
Tak hancur ya?
Hancur ya. Jadi ini tak akan pahit.
Okay, what about dia punya biji tadi? Pun dia tak hancur?
Bijinya pun tak hancur. Ini dia punya biji. Biji buat satu-satu.
That's the power of
Turbo function-nya.
turbo function. Alright. Okay.
Boleh juga guna untuk, biasanya saya juga buat homemade chicken stock untuk menghaluskan bumbu.
Wow.
Halus.
Halus sangat. Jadi tak perlu beli lagi.
Jadi kita boleh buat tepung juga ya? Macam tepung beras gitu?
Ya.
Boleh kan?
Boleh.
And then also spices, kari, rempah-rempah gitulah.
Tak perlu beli lagi.
Alright. Okay, terima kasih Helen. So next we shall go to another Indonesian's house. Novi.
Okay. Assalamualaikum Novi.
Halo semua. Oke, saya Novi. Saya duduk sini udah 9 tahun. Teman-teman Malaysia panggil saya Ibu Novi. IBUK. So Ibu. Oke, hari ini saya memasak bakso. Tadi pagi-pagi sambil saya kemas-kemas rumah, saya dah siapkan sup kentangnya untuk kuah bakso. So, saya gunakan di sini feature slow cook. Okay. Tadi, jadi kalau kita masak kuah sup tulang guna slow cook selama 4 jam, itu rasa daging dia, itu rasa daging lagi. The flavor is
still there.
So good and then lembut and it's still there. Kalau pakai pressure cooker, rasa tuh dah bertukarkan jadi lain. So dengan slow cook ini rasanya sangat-sangat
lain.
Kalau anak saya kan, kalau saya buat nih tak pakai rempah pun dengan garam dia dah boleh makan. Dia kata sedap sangat. So saya put aside the kuah yang tadi dah masak slow cook. Nah ini lagi best kalau ada 2 mixing bowl kan Kak. Ini ada satu saja, so saya nak rinse sekejap. Untuk period ni, last hari Ahad,
sampai esok.
Esok lah. Kalau beli esok atau hari ini, boleh dapatkan extra mixing bowl dengan harga diskon 55%. Hari itu masa saya join saya tak dapat. So best sangat yang beli untuk masuk sekarang ni boleh dapat diskon untuk mixing bowl. And then sekarang saya mula masak baksonya. So tips untuk masak bakso, the beef we put in the Ziploc bag like this. So it helps the machine to work better lah and easier. So buat macam ni, tapi 1 jam saja masuk dalam freezer, tak perlu semalaman. Saya masukkan daging ini 500 gram.
So basically daging tu boleh muat dalam lubang tu juga kan? Covernya. Yeah, within the size.
Ini saya dapat resep ini dari ibu bosnya Thermomix Indonesia. So hari itu ikut belajar cooking class. Kat Malaysia pun ada. So kalau di Malaysia ada show yang namanya Cook Along, ibu-ibu join sekali so that boleh belajar masak sekali. Okay, sekarang saya grind guna speed 9, 13 saat sahaja.
Wow, 13 sahaja ya. Very precise.
Saat saja.
So while she's doing that, of course, because of speed 9, she cannot be heard. I mean, she even if she was to say something, we cannot hear her. Tapi sekejap sangat kan?
Jadi
sebentar saja.
Hanya dalam hitungan saat saja.
Kasih tengok Novi.
Okay, ini yang pertama. So untuk dapatkan tekstur bakso, kita grind sebanyak 4 kali.
Oh, I see.
So the best thing about grinding.
Tapi ini pun udah halus ya?
Ini pun udah cukup halus juga. The best thing about grinding by ourselves is kita boleh pilih daging yang kita nakkan, Kak.
Ya.
Jadi
Tanpa lemak.
boleh tanpa lemak, boleh yang fresh. Kalau yang kita beli belum tahu lagi.
Yeah. Okay, when you buy minced beef outside, you cannot actually really know what part of the meat that they actually use. So sometimes kita beli pun benda tu terlampau lemak because they actually mix the fat together. She's going to be repeating this 4 times. I mean another 2 more times. So kejap lagi kita tanya dia kenapa dia berhenti and do again and berhenti and do again. Kenapa tak satu shot? Why not do it 1 shot? There must be a reason to it, kan? Tapi maybe because dia nak benda tu macam, you know, at different
Right.
position. Tapi to get the apa ni? The texture that she wants, and the good thing about using the Thermomix is that you can actually knead it without using too much flour, okay? Because a lot of the things out there, kadang-kadang kita beli minced meat pun dia dah campur macam-macam. Tentu dia dah campur tepung juga, roti ke something like that. So it's not really fresh meat.
Okay, dia dah jadi hancur macam ni.
Wow.
Lebih hancur dari yang kita beli biasa dekat supermarket kan. Now, the next step is put all the bumbu.
Shortly, Novi, kenapa Novi buat 4 kali ya? Kenapa tak 1 kali panjang sikit waktunya?
Sebab ni apa namanya? Tak buat 1 kali panjang sikit. Itu resepi dari
So you're just following
saya just
step by
follow.
step. Exactly.
But sebelum ni memang tak berapa boleh masak, Kak. Paling telur, air, pancake tu tak boleh. So,
Okay.
Rasanya Kak Azura kalau 4 kali tu sebab dia nak dapatkan tekstur yang betul. Kan dia satu, lepas tu dia tengok lagi, okey sekali lagi, itu sekali lagi.
Oh,
Baru
tambah
kita
waktu
dapatkan.
gitu.
Kalau kita,
Dia
kalau
dah
kita
tekstur
direct
dulu.
terus, kemungkinan kita akan terus terhaluskan dia terus sampai, jadi pun tekstur dia tak cantik. Yang ni tekstur yang cantik ya Novi ya, Ibu Novi ya.
Betul sekali.
Good dia benar. Right.
Jadi Novi langsung tak letak tepung kan?
Tepung nanti kemudian sebelum
Oh.
kneading. So ini the bumbus. Tadi saya guna garlic powder and then beef stock powder, tapi tak ada jadi guna mushroom stock powder and then pinch of baking powder and white egg. Mungkin supaya lekit ya adonan dia. Lepas tu gunakan ice cube juga. Ice cube tu tipsnya ice cube yang mini-mini saja, tak payah yang terlalu besar. Now we grind another 30 seconds.
Serabut.
Okey sekejap. Tengah mencari.
Basically, this recipe we can do for making fish balls as well. Cuma kita kena tukar lah, instead of pakai daging, kita pakai fish ball.
Ya, lagi sekali sebelum kneading.
Dengar tu.
Dia orang nak tahu kenapa kita masukkan air batu. Itu dia kita kena jawab nanti.
Nah, itu dia. Oke, jadi kalau masak bakso nih, menurut orang Indonesia harus dalam keadaan sejuk.
Oh, that's why
Jadi,
kena ada ice.
Jadi kena ada ais. Itu dia dah jadi macam ni, jadi kenyal, dia jadi
Elastik ya.
texture.
So instead of bread, kita kenyalkan daging tu.
Jadi lain Kak, bakso dekat spaghetti meatballs dengan
Yes.
bakso Indonesia dia lebih.
Yes.
So the last itu baru kita masukkan tepung, kalau kat sana tepung tapioka, ini saya guna yang ubi kayu. 50 gram saja. Baru kita gunakan kneading mode untuk membuat adonan baksonya.
Kneading mode ni untuk roti, so kita buat bakso kita pun pakai kneading mode ya.
Yes, betul. Jadi kneading mode ni selain buat bakso, boleh juga untuk buat roti, pau, pizza, pasta, betul. Jadi biasanya saya buat pancake pun tak menjadi-jadi. Since ada kneading mode ni, di rumah ni dah buat roti, buat pizza dengan anak-anak. Anak-anak suka buat pizza.
Yeah.
Makanan di rumah jadi lebih bervariasi. Kemudian saya ada anak picky eater, so kalau picky eater itu susah nak bagi makan. Dia ada taste level dia, tapi insya Allah kalau yang hasil Thermomix, dia selalu approve. Dia suka, dia enak mah. So saya pun happy kalau dia makan, dia rasa enak, dia makan dengan happy, everybody happy. Klik lagi, sambil kneading, kita siapkan air yang sudah mendidih.
So that's not just Novi ya, a lot of people with special children, they tend to like Thermomix cooking, kan?
Yeah.
Air panas ni untuk apa?
Sebab dia punya natural flavor, natural taste dia tu kan, dia semua preserve dan makanan tu lebih sihat. InsyaAllah dia lebih dekat dengan kita. Sebab tu kids approve actually. Okay, go Novi.
Kneading berlangsung, air yang sudah mendidih. So nanti bakso yang dari selesai kneading, saya masukkan, bulat-bulatkan, masukkan dalam air yang panas. Lalu boleh direbus ataupun dikukus. Tapi sebab saya nak masak nasi, nanti suami kan dia tuh nasi person, so saya sekali masak nasi, sebab dekat bawah sini boleh masak nasi, atas boleh steaming. So nanti 20 menit tuh sekali jalan, bakso jalan, nasi jalan.
Alright.
Setelah 20 menit siap semua sekali.
Perfect.
Novi macam kata tak pernah memasak macam sebelum ni, macam bukan je kan, macam dah cakap
terror.
Yes, you look so efficient.
Jadi chef overnight kan, semua kakak-kakak pun jadi semua jadi chef.
Alhamdulillah kan. With Thermomix, dengan orang yang tak ada basic background cooking pun, dia boleh tolong kita daripada sesimple-simple food sampailah food level dining kan, fine dining food pun kita boleh buat kan Kak Azura. You just need a chance to explore the Thermomix je. Alright, so anything lagi?
Lagi 1 minit.
So kalau masak makan bakso ni, macam your husband makan dengan nasi as a lauk, what about your children? Do they take it with noodles or something like that?
Yes, boleh kadang-kadang kalau anak-anak tak pakai apa-apa, bakso kosong je.
Yelah kan,
dengan dengan sambal lagi. Asal orang Indonesia suka makan dengan kerupuk. Kerupuk yang terbakar gitu, lagi sedap.
Pada buat sayur, tak masuk sayur.
Sayur sebetulnya nanti saya nak selitkan dekat rumah, like 5 minutes, the last 5 minutes saya masukkan sayur, so
nanti kita tengok during reveal. Kira complete meal jugalah kan, Novi?
Yes.
Complete meal.
Jadi complete meal. Itu saya suka. Jadi sekali masak boleh dapat jadi beberapa makanan.
Yes.
Sebelum ni dah buat juga 5 kasturi macam Kak Helen tadi. Jadi nanti ada minuman, ada bakso, ada nasi, and ada ayam, kari ayam tadi saya dah buat dengan paus sekali. Macam-macam hari ini.
Hebat. Yelah hari Sabtu kan?
Grab Kak, sebulan 3,000 Kak.
Sebelum ni?
Tak terasa. Jadi sekarang sudah jimat. Candlelight dinner, tak payah bayar ratus-ratus ringgit lagi, boleh siapkan semua di rumah. Okay?
Es cantik.
Okay. So, next is kita pindahkan ke dalam mangkuk sebab nanti saya nak isi air ini untuk masak nasi. And then kalau nak membentuk bakso ni, kita guna tangan. Jadi kalau tangan orang lain kan tak tahu lagi ya Kak.
Ya.
Bagaimana
Okay.
tingkat kebersihannya, dia lupa ke basuh tangan ke dia dah basuh tangan, kita tak tahu kan.
Ya.
So,
So kalau buat sendiri hati senang. Itu saja.
lagi hygiene
Yeah.
terjaga. Alright, saya jelaskan sedikit. So, ibu-ibu yang sekarang boleh beli dengan harga diskaun, jangan lewatkan kesempatan ini. So, kalau nak masak banyak-banyak, tinggal terus je keluarkan mixing bowl yang satu lagi kan.
And dia punya dapur tu sentiasa kemas je kan?
Ini pura-pura Kak, biasanya tak macam ni. Biasa kita nak show kan. Nak show.
Tapi sebenarnya nak buat
sebelum
bakso
ada-
tak berkecah sangat. Tak berkecah sangat.
Ya. Tapi sebelum ada Thermomix, memang banyak sangat yang nak kena basuh. Kena basuh pinggan. Banyak.
Okay, she will be cooking
Banyak
her
panas.
rice. Kita tengok dia masak nasi and then I think we can move on kan because she's just going to kita tengok Novi buat 1-2 biji
Okay.
bakso tu.
Yes.
Ini masak nasi tak apa Novi? It's okay.
Okay. So ini letak kat sini, ada sembarang basket. And then sekarang ambil bakso. Caranya macam ni. Letak dekat tangan.
Dah terbayang dah bakso ni jadi bakso.
Besar lah bakso dia buat.
Wah hati.
Boleh. Ada juga yang macam bola tenis kan Kak. Dekat Indonesia.
I pernah tengok dia letak telur kat dalam. Sebiji telur besar tu, telur rebus, lepas tu dia buat sebesar-besarnya bakso mak ai. Besarnya. Oh,
dah
gitu.
Macam buat fishball juga sikit. Kan?
Okay. Alright, nanti once done saya akan letak bakso-bakso ini di atas paroma tray ini, lalu masak bersamaan dengan nasi selama 20 menit. Sampai ketemu
Alright.
selepas 20 menit.
Nanti kita datang tengok lagi ya. Kita nak tengok dia punya reveal. Okay,
Yes.
thank you so much Novi.
Okay.
Okay, we're going back to continue with our slides. Sekejap ya. Mana share screen. Okay, tadi fast and fresh every day. Kita punya calamansi juice today. It was done because dia turbo the gula and also turbo the water and the calamansi as well to get the perfect juice. Okay, for only 2 seconds. Alright, and at the same time you can even grind your coffee bean, you punya flour, you punya spices, whatever lah you boleh buat because it's very fast and then kita punya measuring, kita punya penimbang is up to 1 gram accuracy. Fast and fresh every day for the things that we need daily. And yeah, perfect neat every time also. Yes, we can cook too. Kita tadi buat what do you call this? Bakso, but usually kneading mode ni kita pakai untuk doing all our breads, our pasta, and also dekat sini dia tunjuk kita buat fish balls as well. So why it's so convenient? Because kita punya kneading mode actually depicts and imitate our hand doing the work kan. Tadi tak perasan sangat tapi dia bergerak tu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then dia berhenti and then dia continue lagi. And today it does the pre-clean as well tapi today the pre-clean is going to be done by somebody else because Novi tadi banyak kerja sikit. So next okay, just to share with you so far our cooks today belum pakai cookie do function lagi, but right after this we're going to be using the cookie do function. Just let me explain a little bit. It's an integrated award-winning cookie do recipe library. Okay, when you get your Thermomix, you get your recipes as well for free. Okay, over, dekat sini over 50,000, but actually it's over 70,000 right now because it keeps on adding. Okay. And then it gives you inspiration all the time. Tengok ni, perasan sendiri, I panggil diri I Chef Azura. Okay, you can find the recipes all inside and within your Thermomix as well. Right now, this is 2 weeks ago, so tak betul, but it's an endless inspiration and it keeps on adding. Okay, recipe daripada 2 minggu, tengok, 72989, okay, 72989, you remember kejap lagi I tunjuk you the one that I got from yesterday. But the cookie dough does not just have international recipes, it also has Malay recipes, okay? And I suppose soon to be a lot of Indonesian recipes as well. Because Indonesia dah masuk dalam group orang apa ni, countries yang ada Thermomix, alright? So we have specifically Taste of Malaysia, kita ada soto ayam, kita ada mi goreng mamak, kita ada macam-macam ni, all kinds of kuih-kuih Melayu semua. And kuih-kuih nyonya semua ada dalam recipe on the cookie dough which we will get when we get our Thermomix. Okay? So whatever your kids want to eat, cookies ke apa, it's like no problem. Kita just search inside kita punya cookie dough and we will find it, alright? And then you tengok kat sini, you can plan meal as far ahead. So this cookie dough helps you with that. You can plan your meals. Kadang-kadang ni orang jadi malas nak masak because kita tak tahu apa nak masak. So when you browse through the cookie dough, it helps you get ideas of what to cook, okay? And also from the recipes, you can generate shopping lists. You can send out your shopping list through your WhatsApp or whatever to your husband ke siapa yang ada kat luar to beli bahan-bahan. And also with the list, you can also check with what you have at home. And you tak payah nak rugi. You tak payah nak beli double benda yang you dah ada kat rumah, okay? Tengok shopping list ni, send to mobile or print out. And then it's very convenient. Or you can send it to whoever that does the shopping for you. Alright? Okay, this is the figure as at yesterday. Tadi 7,000 to 72,000. Now it's 73,508. Okay, this is only like 2 minggu, okay? Since that figure just now. And you already have more than close to 2,000 recipes in addition. Okay, kita punya quiz time. Just to remind you all, the quiz is only for those who do not have their Thermomix and also for those yang bukan advisor, ya? Yeah?
Okay, Kak Azura. Okay. Boleh
Fee sebut lagi sekali. Okay, kejap. I stop share.
Alright. So, alright. Okay, so it's a quiz time. So get ready with your answer. Nak jawab dekat chat room, okay? Jangan buka the microphone and then jawab. No need. You just letak the jawapan dekat chat room. So the reminders goes to, kita kata, this quiz is untuk orang, kita kata non-advisors, okay? Untuk users kita yang baru dan juga mungkin future users lah. You can try and then kita akan dapat lah hadiah misteri daripada advisor, insyaAllah. So the first question is, what is the mode used by Ibu Novi to make her bakso? Okay. Question sekali lagi, what is the mode using by Ibu Novi to make her bakso? Ada tak jawapan? Ini sebut tak nampak dah orang tulis. Pandai belaju semua orang, ramainya jawab.
Yang atas sekali Wana.
Yeah, Wana's iPhone, can you unmute yourself? Maybe kita can have a short interview with you. Wana ada tak? Boleh unmute sekejap. Ada tak? Ke kita pilih orang lain ni? Wana ni.
Hello,
Wana. So Wana, where are you from?
Thermomix. Setia Alam.
Setia Alam. Dah ada Thermomix?
Still waiting.
Waiting, Alhamdulillah, dah order. So who is your advisor?
Safa.
Safa. Alhamdulillah, Safa kena. Safa is under my team. So, sukalah so far dah join, dah tengok. You excited lah kan? You stay excited insyaAllah. So Alhamdulillah Tanya, and then kita akan tunggu, nanti kita follow lagi. Banyak resipi-resipi best KLM akan share. Okay Kak Azura.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, lepas ni kita ke siapa tadi tu? Ella. Suhaila.
Suhaila terus Okay, Kak Suhaila, to you Kak Suhaila. Assalamualaikum.
Hello, Assalamualaikum.
Wassalam, dengar.
Okay. Alright. Nama saya Suhaila, or better known as Kak Ella or Mbak Ella kalau di teman-teman di Indonesia. Okay, I've been a Thermomix advisor for the past 3.5 months, but a passionate Thermomix user for the past 2 years, daripada August 2019. Okay, today I'll be cooking stir-fried French beans with carrots. Kalau Indonesia panggil tumis buncis sama wortel. Okay, I'll be using the recipe in Cookido. It is the recipe stir-fried broccoli and carrots. So I'll be substituting it with the French beans. Okay, that is how versatile the Thermomix is. Dia boleh berubah. Okay, let's start cooking. Okay, what we will do now is add 2 garlic, unpeeled, and we will chop it. Okay. So 5 seconds, reverse speed 5. So what happens is, boleh nampak? Dah chop.
Nampak.
Okay. So what we now is just remove the skin. Untuk orang yang saya ada eczema, so the fact that I don't need to touch the garlic ni is a godsend. So siapa-siapa yang ada alergi memang sangat berfungsi function ni, Okay, so we scrape down the garlic. Okay. Then we go to the next step. Right. So next is put down. Add 10 gram of olive oil. Okay. Alright, next. Okay, what we'll be doing now is kita akan saute the garlic. Okay. For 3 minutes, 120 degrees, heat 1. Okay. So, as you can see, we are sauteing the garlic using olive oil, which is a sensitive oil. It is oil yang high smoke point. Okay, oil yang high
low smoke point.
Low smoke point, because the certain oils when it reaches a certain temperature, if it's too panas, they akan produce unhealthy compound already. So that's why it's very important to be precise temperature. Okay, when you're using sensitive oil. Kita selalu pakai olive oil, kita rasa kita healthy. Tapi sebenarnya kita kena make sure kita pakai with the precise temperature. Okay. So you can see when I did the chopping just now, I did not use any knife, I did not use any chopping board. Sudah selamat dah 2 benda yang perlu dibasuh. So you can see how convenient it is. It will make you with your daily cooking, right? So you can see the temperature as it's going up to 120 degrees. 120 degrees ni is our standard saute temperature. Nak tumis bawang, nak tumis apa, is with 120 degrees. tadi yang saya cakap berkenaan dengan sensitif, saya I have eczema hand. Garlic ni saya memang tak boleh pegang tangan saya. So this is truly a lifesaver sebab memang siapa yang ada penyakit kulit kronik macam saya akan amat-amat berterima kasih kepada Thermomix kerana membantu memasak setiap hari.
Betul Kak Ella, bukan Kak Ella je, kalau macam family fee pun ada yang family members yang ada allergy issue kan, so the ingredients also kita boleh control, banyak sangat kan, kita boleh tukar, kita boleh buat sendiri banyak benda like chicken stock, even sauce chili kan, sebab family fee ni preservative punya allergic sikit, so banyak benda kita boleh elak lah with the Thermomix kan. Nampak Kak Ella relax je goreng-goreng sayur tu Kalau ikut kan benda lain dah settle dah boleh cuci everything dah. And then within this boleh siap dah. Alright Kak Ella.
Okay, sikit lagi. So aku second dah nak siap tumis. Boleh bau tau garlic tu. Sedap bau garlic tu. Alright. Okay, done. Next, so kita tambah masuk sayur. Okay. French beans. Carrot dan kita tambah sikit garam, 1/4 teaspoon sahaja ya, 1/4 teaspoon sikit saja. Okay, kita akan stir fry selama 4 minit. Tunggu aroma, heat, reverse spoon. Okay. Kenapa kita buat reverse spoon? Sebab kita tengah stir fry. So bila reverse, blade tu tidak memotong kita punya sayur. So and our vegetable will be protected lah. So it's just stir frying. Macam kita kucar dekat dalam periuk ya. Okay. You can see that is using the varoma. Okay. And when I am cooking with low temperature, okay, vegetables with low temperature ni, what you are doing is you are preserving the nutrients. Sangat penting. Sebab tu bila kita masak sayur, bila di atas api kita susah nak control dah masak ke tak masak. So by the time bila kita rasa dah masak, sayur tu dah layu. Okay. Then bila kita start nanti kepada temperature varoma, kita akan nampak ada asap keluar. But that is not cooking fumes. Okay. So kita tak perlu ada kitchen hood. Saya tak ada kitchen hood. Tak perlu because what is coming out is vapor and aroma. It's not fumes. Yang fumes is harmful for the cook. Kita yang duk masak dekat api tu fumes. But this is not. This is vapor and aroma. Okay, and cooking vegetable dengan Thermomix ni, vegetable akan jadi sangat-sangat cantik. Nanti kita tengok, memang cantik sangat dia punya kejadian dia. Very nice.
Kak Ella, kita pun ada banyak kan testimoni yang kata kalau sebelum ni diorang tak makan sangat sayur tau. Lepas tu bila rasa sayur Thermomix ni, most of them fall in love with the Thermomix punya sayur. Sebab apa? Sebab flavor dia, sebab crunchy. Dia crunchy tapi soft. Even kids pun boleh makan sayur ni as jajan kan Kak Ella?
Ya, betul. Anak saya brokoli tu boleh makan. Dia kata sayur pokok. Sebab kan brokoli macam betul pokok.
Macam anak I kecil-kecil.
Because it's very soft and then dia punya kemanisan sayur tu, itu yang saya rasa tak boleh dapat when you cook over the open fire. That sweetness of the vegetable. So with that comes with the nutrients. Nutrients tu lah yang sangat-sangat kita perlukan.
Yes.
Sayur tapi kita tak dapat nutrients tu, rugilah kan.
Dan juga perasan kan Kak Ella kan guna apa je tadi? Garam sikit and then garlic je. So
Ya.
no need extra flavors tau. Sebabnya biasanya kita ni tends to masak sayur dengan banyak sos tiram segala-gala benda lain kan. Kalau nak masak guna kadang-kadang boleh lah. Tapi yang tu kita kata sebenarnya sayur-sayur kita ni kalau kita masak with the right temperature, right timing, dia punya rasa natural dia tu memang dah cukup sedap lah kan Kak Saila kan. Siapa-siapa ada Thermomix nanti boleh
betul.
try ni.
And then nak tambah, kalau perasan tadi, saya tak masukkan air ya. Kalau tahu, kita yang dah biasa masak dekat api, kita perlu liquid. Tidak, vegetable tu susah nak lambat, nak soft. Tapi dengan Thermomix tak perlu. Dia mengguna juice the vegetable itself. And nanti lihat, sangat-sangat juicy dan sangat-sangat lembut.
Dan sangat-sangat cantik.
Vibrant colour. Nanti kita tengok. Dah nak habis dah.
Yes. Okay, dah. Siap. Stir fry. Okay. Tengok warna dia.
Senang sangat kan?
Ya.
Campak-campak. This is like
Ya.
kita punya mak-mak sibuk punya masakan Roji.
Sibuk makanan sedap dan berkhasiat. Itu paling penting kan.
As long as you need some vegetable in your protein yang food kan. This one all the time. Either broccoli and carrot or French bean and carrot and whatever vegetable lah dengan carrot tu.
Ya. Okay. Makan.
Hari ni Zuhaila kena
Buat pre-clean.
buat pre-clean terus.
Okay. So, kita nak bersihkan the bowl. Okay, kita dah masak. Saya start dulu dengan pre-clean. Okay. So, dia ada mode pre-clean. So, what we need to do is just fill up sampai the blade. Sebab tadi kita ada guna minyak. Jadi, saya menggunakan cuka. Okay. So, it really strips off the minyak dekat bowl. Okay. So, now, kita just start universal. Okay. Saya nak tunjuk. Okay. This is the French beans. Nampak tak warna dia?
Nampak.
Okay. Saya nak tunjuk. Ini adalah yang belum masak. Dan itu yang ada yang telah masak. Nampak tak perbezaan dia?
Dia lagi cantik kan?
Ya, cantik. And it's really, really nice and crunchy.
Okay. Thank you very much. We shall go to apa? Nanti kita datang tengok lagi.
Thank
You
you.
punya pre-clean ni dah habis bersih nanti.
Baik.
We shall go
Thank
to
you.
Kak Liz. Kak Liz.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Mana Kak Liz?
Tudung merah dekat DJ ni.
Alright. Hai Kak Liz. Assalamualaikum.
Hai, Waalaikumsalam. Wow, seronoknya tengok hari ni macam-macam makanan dari Indonesia lah kan. So, hari ni Kak Liz nak share ada 3 jenis masakan. So, Kak Liz gunakan this one, 3-in-1. So, kita akan buat layering cooking. Okay? So, hari ni kita akan buat pineapple steamed fish. Kita akan masak nasi dan juga kita akan steam sayur-sayur. So, lepas ni Kak Liz akan makan early dinner. Habis show ni akan makan early dinner. So, basically, alright. So, Thermomix kita ni, apa yang kita akan buat hari ni ialah ni. Kita akan gunakan bawang. Bawang ni sebiji-sebiji and then ada cili padi dan cili merah. And also main actor dia nanas lah. Pineapple. So pineapple ni kita dah potong kecil-kecil. So apa yang kita perlukan, kita kisar je dalam ni. Kita tak payah nak pakai blender, tak perlu guna air pun kan. So kita masukkan semua dalam mixing bowl. Tengok tak ada apa-apa pun, ada bawang-bawang tadi kan. And then dan nanas tadi. Masuk semua. So agak-agaknya berapa second? Kita tak tanya berapa minit.
Mesti sikit.
5 second je. 5 second. Lepas tu split 5.
Kejap sangat nak cakap apa-apa
Sekejap
pun.
sangat. Nak kata apa, nak tanya. Nak cerita pun tak sempat dia.
Tak sempat.
Alright. So, alright. Nampak tak?
Nampak.
Kan? Alright. So, apa kita buat sekarang? Kita akan, akan tumiskan. So nanas ni, kita nak tumis, kita scrape down dulu. Dan hari ni kita makan makanan sihat sebenarnya. Minyak yang kita gunakan hanyalah 20 gram saja. So Thermomix ni kalau untuk, bukan diet tu bukan maksudnya kita makan, tak makan, kita makan. Tapi makanan yang berkhasiat. So dalam Thermomix ni ada penimbang. Okay. So dah memang ada inbuilt scale. Dan kita boleh letakkan minyak kita dalam 20 gram.
Itu apa? Itu cooking oil biasa ke?
Minyak, I suka pakai minyak, apa tu? Alah, olive oil.
Olive oil lah juga tu.
Lebih pun tak apa. Lebih sikit pun tak apa sebenarnya. Kadang-kadang pagi-pagi saya minum 1 sudu olive oil tu. Okay. Then kita masukkan. Okay, diorang suka sangat tengok I pakai ni. Ini adalah perah jus lime juice. So kita terus masuk dalam ni. Sikit lagi. Dia nak dalam 30 gram lah macam tu. Kan? Okay. So ini ada tadi yang lebih. Masuk juga terus. Alright. Dan so you boleh imagine lah. Ikan kita hari ni masam-masam manis. Yang ini apa?
Chili sauce.
Plum
sauce.
Plum sauce, yes. Plum sauce 30 gram.
So this is like a Thai dish ke Malaysian dish?
Dia macam mix. Nak kata Thai tak, Malaysian pun tak. Dia macam mix lah.
Fusion.
Ya, fusion. Tak move on lagi daripada fusion tu. Okay. Kita nak letak satu lagi. Kita ada perasa dan perasa kita adalah chicken stock yang kita
buat sendiri.
So kita letak 1 sudu. Sedap kan pakai chicken stock sendiri ni? Tak ada was-was pun. And then kita tumis for about 3 minutes. 3 minit. Varoma. Speed 1. Okay. I nak tunjukkan. Lepas ni kita akan rinse sikit. Dan kita akan curahkan kita punya what do you call that tadi?
Sauteed punya.
Pineapple tadi tu. Sauce tu dalam ikan.
Wow.
Ikan ni. Ini ikan ni kita dah letak halia. So kita masukkan dia dalam
aroma dish.
Yes, aroma dish ni. Sebabnya dalam Thermomix ni semua bila kita beli, kita akan dapat aroma dish, aroma tray. Tengok I dah susun aroma tray ni. Ada sayur-sayur. Ada edamame, carrot dan buncis. Hari ni tak jadi buat brokoli. Sebab tadi dah isi barang-barang, tiba-tiba brokoli tertinggal. Kita tiba-tiba tak timbang. Orang dah queue ramai-ramai kan, tapi tak apa. Yang ini aroma lid. So bila kita dah susun macam ni, dan kita letak je atas ni nanti. Dan kita letakkan nasi ataupun beras kita yang kita dah basuh dalam simmering basket ni, dalam mixing bowl. Dan kita biarkan selama 20 minit dan kita akan nampak tiga-tiga sekali akan masak at the same time. Jimat tak jimat masa? So I duduk sini berapa? 5 minit je kan untuk letak-letak semua kan? jadinya macam tak apa, effortless lah kata orang. Oh, kalau orang cakap effortless tu memanglah effortless. Ikan ni saya tak perlu siang dah. Saya call orang delivery, memang dah siap basuh. Dah siap siang, dah siap dah semua. Edam Mami, masuk daripada plastik, bungkus je, letak dalam ni. Basuh sikit-sikit dan should be okay. So kita sebenarnya ada banyak masa dengan Thermomix dan tak berkecah lah dapur kita kalau kita masak. Kan? Alright.
Berapa lama lagi tu Kak?
42 saat. 42 saat. So kita akan tunjukkan selalunya kalau kita ada steamer dekat rumah, steamer ni kita letak dekat steamer besar kan. Kita letak dekat
somewhere up or somewhere down.
Yeah, somewhere up atau somewhere down. Lepas tu kadang-kadang tak tahu lid kat mana, dia punya kepala kat mana, dia punya bottom kat mana kan. Lepas tu nak kena basuh lagi. Yang ini once you lepas masak, you letak je, stack je atas tu. So dia macam ready je kan, ever ready. So this one kita boleh buat, semalam kita buat steam, kita boleh buat what do you call that, sterilize, kita punya bottle for jam. Okay, dah siap. So apa kita buat? Right. Sedap baunya Zura.
I can imagine.
So kita tengok ni.
Tuang je lah ya?
Tuang saja. Tuang cantik-cantik atas ni, rata-ratakan. Okay. Saya macam tak nak rinse je, tapi nanti nasi mesti bau nenas kan. Tak apa,
This is the time also to have a second bowl kan, betul tak?
Betul. Kalau macam ni kan, okay, kita ambil boleh satu dan letak air dan kita boleh terus steam.
Steam saja. At least you have to rinse.
Okay, tak apa. Ni kena rinse sikit. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute tu lambat sangat.
Half a minute. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, done. Okay, so apa kita buat? Tak sampai pun. Apa kita buat? Kita ready dengan 1500 air. Kita check dulu, tengok. Then kita masukkan beras kita yang kita dah basuh tadi. So kita letak betul-betul. Okay, kita letak air sikit lagi.
I suka sangat steam fish ni.
Lepas tu kita tutupkan lid dia, kita buka MC ni dan kita letak kita punya varoma dish. Okay. Lock dia elok-elok dan kita letak varoma tray kita yang ada sayur tadi. Dan kita letakkan kita punya varoma lid.
Alright.
Dan kita set 20 minit. Varoma speed 1. Masak nasi speed 3, speed 2 pun boleh.
Okay, so kita tunggu je lah.
Yes,
Kak Liz, kita jumpa lagi at the end. Kita tengok you punya makanan dinner tonight.
Yes.
Alright, so kita pergi ke mana? Fi, kita pergi ke seorang lagi, Nadila.
Hai, Assalamualaikum. Selamat petang. Okey, hari ni kita nak masak mi hailam, masakan daripada Malaysia. Okey, so kita akan masak menggunakan guided cooking, which is daripada Cookido. Okey, masakan mi hailam ni kita dah biasa masak, so kita hanya pergi pada recently cook and kita boleh, dia dah ada store dalam ni. Ni adalah masakan-masakan yang kita recently cook, so kita just select on the mi hailam. Okay, let's start cooking now. The mi hailam. Okay, so the first instruction is to put 3 garlic. So, kita masukkan garlic. So, relax masak dengan Thermomix. Masak boleh sambil
duduk dan anak-anak berjalan di tepi.
Betul, okay.
Boleh.
So, tekan next. Okay, next dia suruh kita masukkan shallot. Oops, sorry. Okay, so basically kita masukkan 40 gram. So, beauty of Okay, plus minus lah saya ada dalam 30 gram. Okay, so next. Okay, but actually saya skip sebab nak bagi anak sekali makan. So kita just tekan next. Okay, masukkan measuring cup and kita akan chopping 5 seconds. Very, very fast. Tak perlu gunakan pisau, tak perlu gunakan chopping board. So, boleh tengok hasil chopping dalam masa 5 saat. Okay, so kita scrape down. Okay. Okay, after kita scrape, kita letak balik. Okay, tekan next. Okay, dia minta kita masukkan 30 gram minyak. Okay. So, kita just tuang minyak. Minyak 30 gram ni sangat sedikit. Kalau kita gunakan dapur biasa, kuali memang banyak. Definitely more than 30 gram.
30 gram ni dalam 2 tablespoon je.
Kita tutup. Okay, next kita akan tumis. Okay, kita akan tumis okay, bawang-bawang dalam mi hailam kita ni untuk bahan mi hailam ni selama 4 minit. Okay, so proses menumis ambil masa 4 minit pada suhu 120 degree Celsius dengan speed 1. So basically suhu yang sangat-sangat precise lah pada 120 degree Celsius. Okay, suhu sementara tunggu 4 minit ni, okay, saya basically dah guna Thermomix setahun. Okay, back in early September last year, 2020. And dah jadi advisor since June this year, 2021. Okay, so proses memasak mi hailam ni sangat-sangat mudah. Basically will be my dish yang saya akan pilih. Sewaktu kalau kita nak cepat lah, contoh kita nak breakfast, masak breakfast dengan cepat, so kita boleh quickly grab masak mi hailam sebab bahan yang diperlukan sangat-sangat minimal. Hanya bawang putih, minyak, sedikit kicap, mi dan protein sayur dan that's it. Okay?
Okay, tak apa. I know lepas ni you're gonna put your sauces and then you're gonna cook another 4 minutes, right?
Correct Kak Azura. Okay. So after kita cook 4 minit, kita akan masak dia punya sos pula, which is menggunakan sos cair dan juga sos pekat. Another 4 minit, then only after that kita akan put in all the other protein. Okay, udang dan juga mi. Okay.
So I will come back to you when you want to put the mi. Can you just give notice to Fi while bila you dah siap the rebus the kicap-kicap tadi, and then we'll come back to see you put in the mi. Okay, I will go back to the slides sekejap. Thank you. Sekejap. Bagi tahu ya Fi nanti.
Alright.
Okay, so kita continue sekejap. Mana kita punya. Alright, tadi kita punya quiz tadi Alright. Okay, kita tengok tadi Kak Liz was doing the 4 layers. So this is basically a recap of what she did. We can steam meat and fish or chicken inside the varoma dish. And then we can steam eggs or vegetable dalam tray, dalam dish. And then we have potato, rice or pasta inside the simmering basket. Kak Liz is going to put rice inside here. Dia ada dia punya ikan dekat sini and then her vegetable on top. And then we can, kuah ni can be either macam kalau masak nasi, of course lah kita tak buat soup kan. Tapi kalau kita buat chicken rice, kita boleh letak nasi ayam and then soup dia sekali dalam sini kan, betul tak? So it cuts down a lot of your time in the kitchen also because you're making a few things at one time. Okay, so and also we saw just now masa Suhaila prepared the French beans tadi. Ni pun ada French beans dekat sini. Low temperature, healthy cooking. When it's low temperature, the food is more healthier because you do not destroy the nutrients, okay, because of the low temperature. And the reason is with the Thermomix, the low temperature is stable. Atau kalau kita letak 120, dia punya maximum is 120. It will not go beyond that. If you cook on the stove, it can go beyond 120, it can go up to 180 and then it can go further up. I mean, kita tak ada control over dia punya temperature according to the time that we spend cooking on the stove, kan? So anyway, But at the same time, the Thermomix can also give you high temperature with the cookie dough, whereby you can do lollipops. This is sugar stages, yeah, whereby you can melt the sugar, and at the same time you can do high temp as well for style beef, macam browning beef ataupun anything yang kita nak similar taste macam kita bakar basically. Alright. And at the same time, we can have every temperature that you need. Basically, perfect temperature control for everything. Kalau you buat baby food at 37 degrees, kita melt chocolate at 50 degrees without double boiling, okay? We can dissolve gelatin at 60 degrees. 70 degrees for perfect sauces, 80 degrees to brew tea, 90 degrees for kaya. Orang Malaysia kan suka kaya. I'm not sure about Indonesian, tapi memang orang Malaysia suka kaya. 120 to saute atau menumis, 160 for browning, kita dapatkan the browning beef, and of course 170 degrees for caramelizing. Nak cakap pun susah. But anyway, we can have perfect temperature for everything, okay? Okay, when we got our Thermomix last time, we did not have this kettle mode. This is a new mode. Because it's smart at heart, it gives you a better mode all the time. And with the kettle mode, we can have 37 degrees to 100 degrees at accordingly lah. Basically, orang nak cuci muka dengan 40 degrees pun, dia orang kata you can have perfect skin texture, okay? By washing at 40 degrees. Kalau you all nak pun, you all boleh masak pakai the kettle mode because you can actually specific it for 40 degrees. 37 for the babies. 75 degrees for green tea. If you go to Japanese restaurants also, you don't get the green tea to be green. Okay, it's always yellow. Okay, because they don't have that perfect temperature control. But in actual, green tea should be at 75 degrees because it will be green at that temperature. Okay, and also why is it that coffee tastes better from the coffee shop, not at home? It's because of dia punya perfect brewing temperature. At 95 degrees, you get the perfect coffee. Alright. Not only that, besides being your coffee maker, you punya kettle, it is also your slow cook. Tadi Novi, when did her soup tulang using the slow cook, it can go up to 8 hours and below 100 degrees. Maknanya you punya air tu tak tersejat. Banyak tu lah air, banyak tu lah you akan dapat at the end because you want the juice. Kalau you masak on the stove, air you akan daripada atas ni dia akan kurang. But here no, because it stops at 98, so dia tidak tersejat at 100 degrees, okay? So you can cook up to, 8 hours if you want, if that's what you need. And you can get perfect beef stew, braised duck, and also braised lamb shank. This is like crazy sedap, okay? And also red bean soup. Okay, we have also the fermentation mode for you to make your own yogurt. Yogurt is expensive. Also, cheese is expensive. But with this particular mode, you can go up to 12 hours and you can make your own cheese and yogurt. So, it cuts down a lot of the things that you buy from the supermarket. Betul tak? And of course, you can also you can also safeguard what you put inside. If you don't want to have too much sugar, if you're diabetic, you have to take care of what you eat. You know, you want what flavor, semua kan? You can do accordingly. Okay, and we have also sous vide. A lot of people may not know what sous vide is. Sous vide is a method of cooking. Dah siap ke, Nadila?
Sikit lagi Kak Azura.
Just after the sous vide, I will go back to her. Sous vide ni is a French method of cooking whereby the protein is cooked in its own juices. You put it in a Ziploc bag or a vacuum pack and then you cook up to long hours, okay? Up to 12 hours at 40 to 85 degrees. And when you get it out, it will be like this. Macam kalau you buat steak ni, perfect pink color but already cooked. And then all you need to do is sear beberapa seconds on the side, on one side and the other side, and you will get the perfect cut steak that you have ever tasted. Why you always find that the steak that that come from the restaurant tastes better than the one at home, this is the reason, because the restaurants, they have the sous vide machine, and sous vide machine will cost you 3,000 to 5,000 ringgit, and with the Thermomix you get it inbuilt. Okay, so you can get this 5-star restaurant punya quality when you cook at home with the Thermomix. Okay, let's go to Nadila dulu. Fee, can we go back to Nadila? I think she's done.
Another 20 seconds.
Okay, tak apa, kita tunggu dengan you.
Okay.
You want to. Okay, what she did before, can you apa dia? Sekejap. Can you spotlight her? Sekejap. Oh, sorry.
Okay, kejap
I didn't.
Patutlah.
Okay. So anyway, tadi she put the kicap and then she continued to simmer for another 5 minutes, right? 4 minutes.
Correct, another 4 minutes. Okay, so all the sauces for the mi hailam dah siap. Okay, so ni hasil dia. Dia berasap-asap. Okay, ni hasil dia. Okay, next, kita akan masukkan, okay, ikut instruction dia. Okay, next, masukkan tengah ni saja. Tak perlu potong. Okay. Anggaran dia berapa, tapi kita masuk lebih kurang lah. Okay, next. Okay, masukkan udang. So, udang pun kita boleh masukkan melalui tengah-tengah ni. Okay. So, udang pun dah settle. Okay, next. Okay, masukkan squid saya skip. Okay, next. Okay, kita tambah dengan, sekejap. Next, dia suruh kita masukkan mi kuning. So, saya basuh mi kuning saya menggunakan simiring basket. Okay, one full set daripada pembelian Thermomix. Okay, kita masuk ikut lubang tengah-tengah juga. So, selamat sebab dalam tu tengah panas kan. Jadi, kita gunakan measures yang dia dah bagi, tak terekspos pada suhu yang panas. Masukkan bahan-bahan menggunakan lubang yang disediakan. Okay, next. Okay, masukkan ada fish cake.
Sedapnya, macam-macam barang dalam tu.
One pot ada protein, ada veggie dan juga ada karbohidrat. Tutup balik, mungkin measuring cup, tekan next, and kita akan masak baroma selama 3 minit.
Wow, so simple.
So Kak Azura, insyaAllah yang ni kita nak tunggu ke kita nak pergi to Kak Wi?
I think kita boleh sambung lagi sikit and then before kita pergi ke kita punya second quiz. Sekejap ya. Okay, kita sambung. We'll see you again dekat revealing ya. Thank you. Kejap. Let me finish up dekat sini. Okay. It gets better and better by itself because Thermomix is smart at heart. Like before, we have a new mode sekarang ni whereby we can do warm up. Apa yang kita dah masak with liquid, kita boleh panaskan balik the next day, okay? We have egg boiler as well. We got perfect eggs with the egg boiler. Can you imagine kita masak telur dalam blender and we get perfect hard-boiled eggs and perfect 3/4 boil ataupun half-boiled eggs, okay? According to what you want. And we have the pre-clean function just now. Kita boleh tengok kan, dia punya pre-clean function, dia divide into specifically untuk cuci dough, untuk cuci universal, untuk cuci minyak, and also we have for browning as well. And now, not only that, we have video in our cookie dough as well. Maknanya orang yang betul-betul yang percentage yang betul-betul tak tahu, cook, what is cook? That percentage, they need this video. You know why? Because they don't know even what the means is. You know, dia tak faham. Kalau kita baca pun the step pun, dia takkan faham because dia tak pernah masuk dapur, dia tak tahu apa yang sebenarnya benda tu should look like. So like this example, buat kek, dia suruh tuang dalam bekas macam gitu. Jadi with a visual sight, kita boleh assume and kita boleh belajar juga masak. So a lot of people who have no idea how to cook can become chef with Thermomix within a single day, okay? Alright, stay on because we have further in-house promos. Okay, kita punya quiz nombor 2, Fi.
Okay, sekejap ya.
Masih macam tadi ya.
Ready tak? Ready
Not for
tak?
advisor.
Okay. Mana video ni?
Kejap. I lupa stop
Oh,
share.
sama lupa.
Saya lupa.
Okay, get ready for the second quiz. So remember, this is for only new users and the insyaAllah future potential kita lah ataupun future users of Thermomix kita. So get ready with the tangan, with the jari untuk jawab dekat chat room. Okay, so dengan baik-baik, soalan nombor 2 ialah what is the name of 3 items of Varoma set mentioned by Kak Liza? Kak Liz. What is the 3 items of Varoma set mentioned by Kak Liz just now? Ada 3 benda yang Kak Liz cerita tentang sebut tentang Varoma set. Nama Varoma set tu kan. Ada 3 benda. So tulis, kita nak tengok siapa yang paling cekap tangkap.
Actually kita dah dapat answer. Varoma dish, Varoma tray. Varoma teh. Varoma lid. Okay, we have to go to Lily.
Wow. Banyak. Varoma tray. Okay, we have to go to Lily lah. Sebab
Lily.
Tarmiza kita got typo there. Okay, so kita terpaksa kita kena bagi dekat Kak Lily kita. Sister Lily, can you unmute yourself so we can speak with you kan? Sekejap. Ada tak? Cekap betul ni. Mana? Kak Lily? Sister Lily? Tu tak ada?
Ada tu.
Dia jawab-jawab dia lari. Okay lah, tak apa. So we are going to rasanya teruskan dengan Kak Azura and we got Kak Wi juga nanti nak buat survey. So tak apalah, sementara tu kita nak kejar masa juga. So Kak Azura, to you back. So nanti kita jumpa Lily. Lily nanti contact your advisor. Kata saya jawab quiz betul. Saya nak claim. So go to your advisor ataupun people yang invite you here.
Okay, so before this, I would like to go to Veronica. Kita stop share je lah and then kita go direct to Veronica.
Okay.
Sebab hari ni best. I pun nak tengok. Sibuk nak tengok dia punya alpukat.
Okay, Kak Wi. To you, Kak Wi. Hi.
Halo, selamat sore, selamat petang. Nama saya Veronica. Saya baru mulai pakai Thermomix 5 bulan yang lalu. Tapi sampai sekarang tiap hari pun selalu macam ada yang something yang amaze me about using the Thermomix ya. Hari ini saya akan tunjukkan untuk membuat avocado ice cream, es krim alpukat. Kalau di Indonesia terkenal biasa
Selalu kan? Es alpukat.
Es alpukat ya. Sampai lupa. Oke, saya langsung mulai ya.
Boleh Kak Wi.
Oke, ini semua ada di sini. Kita pakai cookie dough punya resepi ya. Oke, di sini pakai sugar, tapi instead of sugar saya akan pakai condensed milk.
Condensed milk, you buat sendiri?
Iya, ini tadi malam saya buat condensed milk, tapi pakai brown sugar.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, cantik.
Susu pekat pun boleh buat sendiri tau dengan Thermomix. 3 minit je. 3 minit. 3 minit ke? Yelah. Betul. Boleh guna brown sugar, tukar the sweetener yang
You punya alpukat tu dah frozen ya? I
Kak Wi
think
tak dengar dah.
dia punya avocado is already frozen. So she just put the frozen avocado inside. And she's blending it.
15 saat.
patut dia tak dengar. Dia kuat tadi kan bunyi dekat-dekat kau.
15 detik ya. Ini seperti ini. Terus kita scrape down.
Tadi frozen ya alpukatnya?
Saya udah potong-potong kecil-kecil dulu. Just make sure there is no clumps on the frozen fruit. You can use any frozen fruit, any fruit you want. Kita freeze it 1 malam atau 2 malam lebih bagus. Oke, yang kedua. Saya akan tambahkan dalam resep menggunakan krim, sebab ini resep es krim ya, saya pakai resep es krim. Saya pakai condensed milk instead ya. Untuk penambahan condensed milk,
Manisnya.
ya manisnya boleh sesuai selera. Biasanya saya buat sekitar 100 gram untuk sekitar 500. Sebab kalau avocado kan dia tak ada manis sama sekali. Tapi kalau
mango, kalau you pakai mango, you tak
kalau
pakai
mango
gula
tak
lah.
payah. Mango, banana, tak guna sugar lagi. Oke, sekarang 40 second.
Tengok Kak Wi guna the spatula. Spatula tu is to help. Nampak tak dia gerak-gerak tu kan? Is to help the alpukat tu kat dalam tu. Okay? Then kita punya spatula ni dia memang well designed. Cukup calculation dia supaya dia boleh duduk dekat lid tu. Kita masukkan kat lid tapi dia tak akan masuk jatuh ke dalam dan kena blade. All the design yang Thermomix buat semua dah well calculated. Semua ada purpose dan multi purpose. Okay? Best
Exactly.
tak? Tengok, buat aiskrim sambil duduk, tengok je aiskrim tu. Kak Wi tersenyum. So Kak Wi, we can also make any type of ice cream kan Kak Wi kan? Bila
kalau,
masa.
Ya, kalau mau yang misalnya ada yang sehat mau rendah kalori kurang sugar, boleh pilih buah-buahan seperti berries. All the berries dia sugar contentnya lebih low daripada buah-buahan yang dari buah-buahan lain. Oke, kita cek kalau kurang halus boleh ditambah. Tapi ini
sudah
saya cukup
halus.
Perfect,
sudah.
perfect. Perfect
Itu,
texture.
kalau dapat satu sudu tak cukup. Kena.
Okay.
I actually have never tried avocado ice cream. I want to try it now.
Sedap sangat. Wow.
Boleh. Semalam saya ada buat juga avocado ice cream yang pakai krim. Ya, ini saya. Yang menggunakan krim nanti saya tunjukkan. Nah, ini satu lagi yang saya buat overnight. Jadi avocado or any other fruit ya, avocado mixed with cream and milk. Condensed milk atau sugar. Atau kalau mau tambah pemanis seperti just banana gitu. Tapi of course kalau avocado sebaiknya jangan dicampur dengan buah lain. Kalau mau cita rasa ini. Tapi
you want to make it more like your alpukat, you just drizzle some chocolate maybe.
Okay. Biasanya kita pakai. Sebenarnya tadi saya ada lupa. Next time kalau mau buat avocado, kasih just satu sendok makan air kopi atau 1 sendok teh, 1 suduti ya, 1 suduti kopi bubuk. Itu dia punya aroma
serbuk kopi.
Serbuk kopi.
Kalau serbuk kopi setengah aja, setengah suduti. Tapi boleh juga kalau kopi cair tuh 1 sendok makan gitu. Menaikkan rasa dari avocado. Saya tadi
boleh try nih, boleh try.
Apa?
Ini juga saya buat dari cookie dough recipe.
Masya Allah.
Kurang dari
sauce.
Chocolate sauce.
Ya, dark chocolate sauce. Juga gulanya saya pakai brown sugar. Saya suka brown sugar.
Saya pun Kak Wi, saya pun.
Wow, sedapnya.
Seronok kita tengok.
Aduh, makanlah.
This one ni 1 mangkuk kalau dekat luar berapa ringgit kan Kak Wi kan? Berapa ringgit ni kat luar ni?
I know, avocado itself is so
Jadi ingat kampung halaman.
Teringat Allah.
Ya, saya di Malaysia udah dari 2002. Dulu tinggal di Kuala Lumpur, tapi sejak MCO nih kami pindah ke Langkawi. Jadi saya nggak bawa barang-barang kitchen dari KL ke sini. Jadi dari satu counter ini saya cuma ada ini aja sebagai rice cooker saya, blender,
Masya
mixer, saya suka
Allah.
buat kue.
Perfect Kak Wi.
Jadi ini perfect banget untuk saya untuk menggantikan
Mangkuk-mangkuk
dia.
tu boleh beli Kak Wi murah kan?
Iya.
Okay, thank you so much Veronica.
Makasih.
Okay, I nak pergi balik share screen. And then before kita reveal sekejap lagi kita nak reveal sekejap.
Alhamdulillah, menarik tak?
Okay,
Semua
tadi healthy ice cream or sorbet. So basically I tak payah nak cerita banyak lagi. You can control with no color, no preservative. So more healthier ice cream for you that you can eat it every day. Okay, anak-anak you nak makan ice cream pun ni boleh bagi because it's not a problem. Okay. Okay, perfect texture every time. Whether you're making soup, kaya, jams or whatever lah, your yogurt, you get the perfect texture because you're using the Thermomix, alright? What dish would you like to make first? Okay, siapa dari antara anda yang hadir today nak dapatkan Thermomix, silalah angkat tangan dan letaklah nama dalam chat dengan nama advisor. And then apa you all nak masak first kali, okay, when you get your Thermomix. Okay, benefits of cooking with Thermomix. Thermomix is quick and easy. Everyone can cook. It's healthy. It's also comes with auto cooking and auto washing, so it's so convenient. And it's space saving because you have more than 20 items that you just smash it into one. Okay, so your punya counter boleh buang benda-benda lain tu. You just keep your Thermomix and an oven. And of course, goodbye to cooking fumes. These are all dia punya pros lah. Okay, own your Thermomix today with a full payment of 6,988. Okay, you will get a choice of book. Sekarang ni, kejap lagi I will show you the choice of book that is available now. You can do financing with a credit card from 6 to 24 months of up to 9 ringgit plus per day, which is very, very convenient for a lot of us. Okay, and this is and then we have also a third method whereby you can deposit and balance installment plan using debit card or credit card. Okay, so you just pay up 2,988 and the balance of 4,000 you can go on installment of up to 18 months, which is only 2.30 cents, and we accept all local banks for this method. All right, so ask your advisor friend to explain the 3 methods payment and get your Thermomix today. Okay, and then get this whole package, the complete package, whereby you get the simmering basket, the splash guard, you punya spatula, you punya butterfly. Hari ni kita tak masak pakai butterfly kan? Tak apa, next time. And then kita punya ni, and then the Varoma and also our MC. So we also provide you also get your basic cookbook which has close to 200 recipes. And then some people memang suka tengok buku kan? You also get VIP cooking classes, free delivery, online recipe community which is free. This is an online user community. And also free unboxing service. And also your personal advisor support. Okay, 2 years warranty with the Thermomix for individual purchase. Alright, so all this you dapat. Okay, kita dah tak ada lagi, sorry, the 3 months extended warranty. The last was 31st of August, but we still do have the hoster's gift, which is worth 360 ringgit. And also, tadi yang nak tunjuk kat you all, the full payment, you will get a choice of Chinese flavors or the Malay kitchen. The Malay kitchen is by the author Surya Abdullah, who is also KLM punya branch manager. I believe she's in the chat room today. Okay? Okay, so just to remind you all again, 55% off your second bowl if you refer someone. Okay, so get it today. Besok, you refer a friend and get your second bowl for 55% off. This is also for all our existing users. Get your second bowl, okay? Refer a friend to your advisors. Help them out and get it for only 698. And then not only that, you punya extra bowl ni dapat cement basket juga. the total price is actually 1,531 and you're only paying 698. Alright? Don't miss out on this. Jarang-jarang sekali kita dapat. So who would you recommend the Thermomix to? Okay, think back, look back at your phone. All the chefs that you know, busy professionals who eat out all the time, all these people that you know, people who are health conscious. I bet you have people like this that you know. Cooking enthusiasts, friends who can't cook at all. Mesti ada dalam kawan-kawan you all tu yang macam gini. Families with children because it's so convenient with the Thermomix. And also friends with medical or dietary needs who need to cook specially because of their condition. Alright? So, takkanlah tak ada orang-orang macam ni kan dalam you all punya list. So, do get your second bowl as well. Thank you for hosting, siapa yang hosting hari ni, and inviting also friends and families to get to know more about Thermomix. So this is just a picture of the things that we used to get for the hostess gift that we used to have. Everyone must have also. Okay, kita ada baru keluar buku baru. So for all of you yang nakkan buku ni, do get in touch with your advisor and buy it. Okay, pre-buy this book. And then maybe Fee would like to share a video for this book.
Okay.
Sekejap. Okay.
Sekejap ya. Okay. Okay, sekejap. Fee nak share nak share the video from here. Let me share. Okay, let me share screen. Boleh tak? Okay, sekejap.
Tak lagi. Sekarang ni keluar lain.
Our newest.
Tengok tu kek lapis.
Ada angku. Banyak sangat, jadi kita tunjuk. Dia cantik sangat.
Onde-onde ni kan.
Ni jelly kelapa. Pedak puting ke nangka. Kodok. Ni purple onde-onde. Yam. Sangat banyak resipi menarik.
Yang menariknya resepi-resepi ni users yang contribute ke advisor? I'm not sure lah.
Our local. Okay. Sekejap ya. Oops. Stop share. So, let me replace mine.
Okay.
Okay. So, this is the book. Nampak tak? Alamak, tak nampak. Kena dekat dengan Fee ni.
Fee kena letak depan muka Fee. Tu dia.
It's a tea o'clock book. Dia punya material semua sangat cantik. Kat dalam pun semua easy. Okay? This one belum keluar dalam pasaran. Nanti get in touch with the advisor. Kalau keluar nanti book cepat-cepat, dia memang worth to try. Anytime is a tea o'clock time. Okay, Kak Azura?
I continue. Kejap. Sikit lagi. Okay, in-house, in-show promo. Kalau you beli Thermomix within this 24 hours, your advisor will give you a special gift on top of that. So do get your Thermomix during this time because it's the best time. Alright, so letak nama dalam chat tu, siapa yang nak, senang kita nak refer balik ke advisor. So, how to order, contact your advisor who invite you right now. Okay, as simple as that, and we are done here. So, we are going back to kita punya rakan-rakan chef and check out their reveals right from the beginning. Siapa tadi? Helen ya? Helen kita dah tengok kan dia punya tapi tengok lagi sekali. Tengok dia minum pula.
Colour still lagi cantik kan Kak Azura dengan Kak Helen?
Yes. You know why? Because tak sempat nak oxidize pun. It will be like that. 3 hari you simpan dalam fridge pun dia akan macam tu. Dia takkan bagi dua. You know, whenever you use a juicer, you realize that sometimes dia bagi dua. Air dia, keladak dia dengan air dia separate. But you'll be surprised when you use the Thermomix, it doesn't happen like that. InsyaAllah.
Kak Helen sedap kan Kak Helen? Sedap dan senang.
Tak ada.
And apa nama from here? Yes. From here kita boleh buat asam boy 5 kasturi, kedondong asam boy, apa lagi? Macam-macam lah. Nanti dapatkan Thermomix yang dia buat segala. Alright. So next kita ke
Novi.
Okay. Novi. Wow.
Hidangan terus.
Okay, ini bakso yang tadi. Di sini tulang.
Masya Allah.
Di sini baksonya, lepas tu pakai sambal sayur dengan kicap.
Freshly made bakso.
You ada letak mie apa?
Soun.
Ada
Soun.
Glass noodle. Yes, glass noodle. So ini tadi modal RM35 saja. Saya dapat 6 ketul tulang iga dengan sup and the bakso dapat 26 pieces. So sangat-sangat besar.
Telan ailio je kita, telan ailio je. Alright.
Actually kan, I ada kedai bakso dekat dengan rumah I tau. From orang Minang.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Kak Azura.
Okay, next is kita punya Suhaila, tak salah.
Suhaila. Sekejap ya.
Thank you, Novi.
Yes, sama-sama.
Cantik lagi dia sayur.
Okay.
Kalau sayur
ya. Yes, cantik. Okay. And nak tunjuk juga.
Dia cuci.
Bowl yang dah cuci.
Allah.
Dia berkilat.
Bersinar. So sebenarnya lepas pre-clean tadi, kita cuma just kena bilas sikit saja kan Kak Ella kan? Tak perlu sental banyak dah.
Tak perlu.
Alright, thanks Kak Ella.
Perfect. Thanks Ella. Next.
So we gonna go to
Kak Liz.
Nazila kan?
Kak
Liz. Okay, Kak Liz kita.
Assalamualaikum.
Oh, sedap makan.
Nasi so fluffy puffy. Lepas tu ikan pun masak. Sekejap, tengok, tunjuk. Ni ikan.
Allah, dekat pula screen kita ni
Lepas tu sayur and tadi masa tunggu sempat I buat bubur jagung.
Oi.
Ya Allah.
Sempat.
Okay,
alright, thank you so much.
Itu very interesting dan seronok sangat tengok Kak Liz masak. Semua benda ucapan saja.
Nadila.
Okay.
Bye Kak Liz.
Mi Hailam dah siap, boleh nampak ke? Okay.
Nampak.
One pot Mi Hailam.
Wow.
Okay. So sangat-sangat sedap. Okay, Mi Hailam ni tak ada garam Okay, so Thermomix enhance all the masin ke whatever dia rasa daripada semua sos. Sangat healthy dan sedap. Boleh cuba.
Boleh
Sedapnya memang saya selalu masak juga Mi Hailam because senang sangat-sangat. Okay, so last kali kita pergi ke Veronica balik. Nak tengok
ada lagi ke
Veronica makan. Veronica, you gonna eat?
Kak Wiz dah makan habis dah.
Sorry udah habis. Ini, ini avokadonya dengan homemade chocolate syrup dan homemade condensed milk.
Alright.
Very nice,
Veronica. Memang nampak enak sangat. Nampak best sangat. Okay, Fi, kita done. We're done. And then we just want to do our wheel of names.
Okay. Wheel of name dekat Fi Wheel of name ni apa? Is macam lucky draw untuk all participant yang dah mendaftar. Kita ada 460 names tau. Okay, sekejap ya. Fi nak cari wheel of name, Fi nak share content screen. Start broadcast.
Hai?
Wheel of name. Nampak ada 400 nama sampai tak nampak dah nama. Halus.
Ini orang-orang yang register yang tak ada Thermomix ya.
So this is 400 nama. Bismillah. Okay, do we have Fida Lasan here? We have a winner. Name Fida Lasan. Ada tak? Kalau ada, unmute dan say saya ada. Ada tak? Fida Lasan 1. Fida Lasan 2. Fida Lasan 3. Okay, Kak Azura, we move? Okay. So, we're gonna do another round. Okay. Lilia. Lilia ke Lilian? Ilya. Ilya Hanim. Ada tak Ilya Hanim? Ilya Hanim 1. Ilya Hanim 2. Dan Ilya Hanim 3. Tak ada. Last one. Last round. Kalau tak ada
Last
juga.
round.
Gerak je. Nurul Izzati Osman. Do you have Nurul Izzati Osman sekarang? Ada tak? Nurul Izzati Osman 2. Nurul Izzati Osman 3. So, wheel of name kita tak ada.
Sayang sangat.
Tak apa kan?
Tak
Kita jumpa
apa.
lagi next week. So, we're gonna start share screen. And Kak Azura, you wanna close ni?
Just to let you guys know, jangan lupa tomorrow siapa nak join cook along pagi besok buat pies. Okay. And also on Thursday we have that, what was the topic again? I pun dah lupa.
Apa tu? Apa?
Take away.
Kan take away punya idea.
Ya,
Maknanya
take
makanan
away, take away.
bungkus. Take away. Okay.
Kan?
Hari Khamis yang
Hari
tu.
Khamis. So tomorrow we will have new hosting gifts. Okay, as compared to yang hari ni. Biasanya tomorrow
Isnin lah sayang. Isnin.
Sorry. On Isnin kita akan ada new one.
Saya punya.
So tomorrow is the last day for us to
Get the thermo server.
to apa ni? I don't know the word. Okay.
Apa?
To
Untuk buat hosting.
to get all these things yang kita offer lah. Kita offer ni until tomorrow. So kita harap semua yang nak buat duduk atas pagar tu start thinking, and maybe they will decide to, purchase at this juncture. Thank you very much. So see you again soon. I shall be no longer a host next week, okay, because I dah completekan 4 times. So insyaAllah I will see you guys again maybe on Thermomix KLM punya thematic show or some other periods, okay? Thank you for joining us today, and we hope that we have express what we need to express to you and share what we want to share with you. By next week, kita punya host is Fi Ahmad. You punya co-host, Fi?
Co-host insyaAllah Kak Aini.
Okay, so kita testing out all our advisors. So we'll see you again soon. Alright. Thank you.
All advisors nak tahu anything, kalau nak tahu juga macam mana nak jadi advisors macam Kak Azura, Fi dan semua advisors lain dekat dalam KLM, go also ask your advisors, okay? It's very fun. Dia sangat banyak benefit as seronok. Banyak juga info yang kita boleh dapat for free. Kita akan dapat, maksudnya knowledge tu kita akan dapat paling awal sekali dapat. The skill, the training, semua HQ akan provide. Dan in KLM, we also support each other. Dan sangat seronok lah insyaAllah. Okay, jumpa
lagi. And then we have a lot of incentives as well as advisors. So it's worth it. Okay? So kita jumpa lagi next time. Okay lah. Itu